What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another freaking video, and this one is Sister Wives season 17 episode 12, Life After Polygamy. So I'm assuming this one's gonna be about Christine predominantly. But hey, before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any more time and see exactly what went down this week on Sister Wives.
What have you, huh? It's a beautiful view. Oh gosh, today's a great day too. Most of the local family gathered together to say goodbye to Christine last night. It was extremely awkward.
Bye, Christine. Good luck.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, safe travels. We'll see ya. It was awkward and horrible. And I have no idea what to do with it. Christine doesn't want a relationship with me or my kids. I guess she disappears to a certain extent out of my life. If I happen to run into her when Truly's over, I just sort of stay out of her way. This one looks perfect.
It's so bizarre though how Robyn is behaving towards Christine leaving, you know? I mean, obviously both Robyn and Kody, to be fair, but both of them actually reacting this quite similar, you know? And they're reacting in a way as if like Christine has really done them wrong. Christine has really been selfish, and as if Christine has not thought about their feelings in her decision to walk away. That is the level of selfishness that I'm picking up from Kody and Robyn. At the end of the day, Christine is left for purposes, for a reason. She's left because it's what was right for herself. When somebody leaves, they don't leave because they're being selfish. I mean, maybe leaving for yourself is selfish, right? But there's a fine line between a negative selfish and a good selfish, right? So at the end of the day, she's not leaving for the negative selfish. She's leaving for the benefit of her being selfish, for her to do better for herself. But the way Robyn and Kody are behaving about it, man, is just despicable. Despicable. But hey, we continue.
No one ever wants to leave a marriage, and especially after, 27 years. It's a long time to be in a marriage and to be in a relationship with people, and I'm leaving broken hearts behind, and that's what's hard. Truly's stressed today. She's very nervous. Moving's hard, and starting over is really hard. I know I'm moving her to better. I'm fully confident moving her to a better life, but she doesn't know that yet.
But to be honest with you, the reality for me is that it's good that obviously Christine's finally leaving, because, you know, we've listened, or many of you have listened to Christine, you know, obviously expressing her feelings for years upon years upon years. And it was a long time coming. I mean, that's something even the children have said is a long time coming. And to be fair, it's a damn shame that this just didn't happen a whole lot sooner. But here's the thing though, because obviously Christine stayed around for so long, I guess it always gave Robyn and Kody that feeling that, oh, she's never going to leave. Because if she was, then she would have left by now. And now she's finally done it. It's hit hard. Man, listen, man. Life, it can do madness to you sometimes, right? But it is what it is. But if you ask me, it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good for Christine's life. And there's also for the greater good of the family as a whole, to be honest, because now you don't have Christine voicing herself all the time. I'm not saying that was a bad thing, but at the end of the day, you're now getting rid of that voice that was always voicing how they felt all the time, you know, and it can then, well, it should then make things turn out for the better, because then that means, because that voice that's nagging all the time has now disappeared, the people that are staying involved, they can just focus and just carry on as normal and be like, okay, cool, now we can just do our little thing. Again, like I said before, you know, I'm not saying the nagging and the voicing that Christine was doing was a bad thing. End of the day, you got to do what's best for yourself, right? Hence the reason why she's left. But end of the day, for me, myself in particular, if I was in a polygamous relationship, okay, forget the faith, before anyone gets technical about the faith and stuff like that. If I was in a polygamous relationship and I'm in a position now where one of the wives is just nagging, and the others aren't really saying much and they're just chilling, the one that's nagging's gotta go. She's gotta go. I'm happy she's gone now. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be upset that she's gone, to be honest. I'm like, it's about bloody time that you left, man. God damn, I've been waiting for a long time for you to leave. Like, Jesus, girl, what the? Now you're leaving? You could have done this 10 years ago. You know, just from that standpoint, you know, remove the faith and the religion, obviously how it's not easy 1, 2, 3 for someone to leave or to get rid of something. I get that. But I'm not speaking on that level, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, if anything, like, yo, like, Kody and Robyn, like, just get over it. Bunch of babies. I mean, I would expect Janelle to be the one, like, you know, she's the one that's losing out a close sister. Just not losing out, but still gonna be friends, you know what I mean? But she's losing out having Christine around, and obviously that's the sister wife that she was closest to. I'd understand that. But anyway, with Robyn and Kody, this is all about the fact that Christine is breaking the family because this is not a part of the faith. This is not a part of the religion. This is not a part of the culture. You're not supposed to leave. Okay? And it's all about just that being broken pretty much and the priority just being whatever. But anyway, we continue.
It's really hard to be optimistic when a bomb just went off and blew up pretty much all of your hopes. The collateral damage will last for generations. As the news about Christine leaving has...
Key word from Robyn, all of your hopes. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, exactly. It's your hopes. Like, come on, man. Like, yes. Yeah, whatever.
Been more public and has spread. You know, more and more people know about it. It shocks me how mean people are. I think that's it. I think that's all we have left. These people, like, come at me and they're just like, why can't you be strong like Christine? Why don't you leave Kody? He's such a blah, 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 blah. Like, the whole list of things that they say about Kody. It frustrates me because, you know what? Christine has her own value regardless of Kody. I have my own value regardless of Kody. I have coffee! I have coffee! Janelle! I have coffee. Nice!
I guess it's a matter of people trying to figure out what that value is. But hey, man, listen, in season 2 now, you know, Meri makes it abundantly clear that at the end of the day, once you're part of the sister wives, you know, it's important to stick around, you know, for the sake of sticking around, pretty much in a nutshell. So yeah, it's quite interesting how that's been brought back up, you know, obviously like literally what, 11 years later. Season 2 was in 2010 or 2011. 2011, yeah, I think. No, season 3 2011, isn't it? Yeah. Season 2 2010, yeah. So like what, 12 years later. But anyway, yeah, we I only know this because of retro reactions, you know what I mean? If you ever been checking out our retro reactions to Sister Wives, you know what I mean? Please go check them out. Link is down below in the description. Don't mess about. But anyway, let's continue.
I'll always be grateful to Janelle for how amazing she's been during all of this. She's been supportive of me leaving and me moving and leaving the family and changing the whole dynamic of the family. Thank you for everybody for coming on this long distance, and thank you for helping me so much. Thank you for being one of my best friends, Janelle. Thank you. And just to new beginnings, right? New beginnings. I see now, without the sister wife piece, like where we're just two people with this shared life experience, we're going to be such great friends. I mean, we are. We're going to be, and that's going to continue. Thank you.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting that line coming out of Janelle's mouth. Janelle said, as if we're going to continue. Ooh, why is there an if? I thought there was a guarantee that they were going to stay in touch. Man, I mean, that is a game changer. Well, we shall see what happens with this if. Okay,
it's not goodbye. No, I'll see you in a week. See you later. So not only is she supporting me, but she's helping me look forward to my next adventure. Yeah, I couldn't ask for a better friend ever. Christine is leaving. I'm going to tell you, think about it. So, it's not the end. It's just the end of a chapter. So, a big, big chapter at the end of the book, maybe. All of a sudden, my whole world looks different. So, yeah, like I don't think any of us know what goes on now. We're just going to have to make it up. There's no pattern. There's no rules. There's no guidelines. It's whatever we want it to be.
See, that's a problem right there, you know? We're just gonna make it up. There's no patterns, there's no guidelines. That shows a broken home severely. Like, I don't know, man. That just doesn't sound good to hear. What now? I mean, obviously, this is a moment where really and truly Kody should bring in the wives. Bring in Meri, bring in Janelle, bring in Robyn. Maybe even bring the kids too, but I guess predominantly bring the wives in first, to be fair. Have that discussion. Okay, so Christine's gone now. How should we do our new thing? But it's not going to happen because Kody only cares about prioritizing Robyn, which is the problem. But if he cares about saving his marriages to other wives, which he's made clear that he doesn't care to do that with Meri, which is sad, for Meri. But then at the same time, she's sad to stay around. But either way, though, that's when he needs to come in and say, okay, cool, well, this has happened. And this is the plan. Are we going to court another wife? We don't know. Are we, you know, obviously, you know, Christine's left, okay, cool. The kids are this and that, okay, cool. We still live, this is what we're going to do. This is how I'm now going to maneuver myself around the 3 wives, whatever. But of course, he's not going to do that. And that's why it's just such a shame to hear Janelle would just be like, yeah, I don't know what's happening next. Yeah, it's just, that's it. Like, boom, bam. Like, come on now.
No. It's hard to leave. Gosh, it's really hard to leave. Ending a chapter is really hard no matter what, you know. All right, lovelies, let's go. That's it.
I mean, next dimension!
You're the best therapy.
We're gonna be neighbors.
She's moving today, she's leaving. And there's a sense that I feel like I'm just, in a way, coping. And I really want to tell her I loved you. I loved you. Why did you betray me? I worked for this. And that's almost just pathetic because...
Past tense, I loved you. Loved you. What happened to I love you? Not I loved you. Talking past tense, bro. That's a good reason why she left. Past love is gone. Like, that's it. Done and dusted. Unless he got his wording wrong.
She's leaving. She's done. And I've got to accept that. But I don't want to because it's breaking my heart.
Everything that I was feeling before about being nervous, it's gone all of a sudden. This is what I was waiting for. This is what I was hoping for. We've had a lot of good memories at this house, a lot of great times and great parties and great gatherings. But I'm so excited to just move on. Today, I get to be at home. It's late. It is super late. We're getting in kind of late, but Aspen's gonna meet us there. Aspen! Hi, baby. I've been moving towards family, and she's here, and gosh, it just feels so overwhelmingly amazing. I just made the right decision. You ready to go see our new house? Yeah. Okay, that sounds good to me too. I don't want to move anything in yet. I want a tour. I want a tour of my house. This is perfect. It truly has 2 sinks. Wow. A huge mirror. There's a separate door to the toilet. It's pretty awesome. And the laundry room. Did you see the laundry room? You can have a dance party in that laundry room. It's huge. Oh, this is the other bedroom. Okay. It's cute. It's really pretty, and it's new, and it's clean. So is this your room? Is this Truly's room? Truly has picked a bedroom, and she likes it. It's helping Truly even be more okay.
This has been stressful. There's been a lot going on. Kind of excited for the new adventure.
It will all be a lot of new, though. That's the thing. I mean, she spent like more than half of her life with the family.
So how the relationship's gonna be different between the kids and the other moms and everything.
Yeah, like nervous about that, like how the family changes. Because it's definitely changed. It's totally different now.
And then the master's. This will be mine. Ensuite. You know it's called ensuite. This is now my room, and it's just mine. I get to decorate it how I want. I'm gonna buy new.
I mean, listen, but on the contrary, the room you had anyway in your previous house was basically just your room because Kody was barely there. But yeah, no, I get it. I completely get it.
Furniture for it exactly how I want. Oh, please, Mama, that's happening tonight. And it's just mine. Yeah, this is a great space. I'm only gonna have a queen size bed anyway. It just represents everything, so I'm just excited to have it in my space alone for a while.
Her space alone for a while. Of course, means she's open to, you know, potentially finding someone else in the future. But hey, we shall wait and see. But either way, though, it's interesting. You know, that is very interesting. Man, like, it's just crazy because you're looking at this now, and it's been how many years, Sister Wives? 17 seasons. Season 1 was in 2009. I'm going to go off there. But season 2 is 13 years. 13 freaking years. But hey, man, listen. That part there was pretty much the first segment of the show itself in particular, you know. And obviously last week I did do it in segments, didn't I? The uploads and whatnot. I felt like that was better for people to watch anyway because, you know, whatever. So we'll leave this one as the first segment. You know, I'll be back again, obviously, for the next segment of the episode itself in particular. But yeah, right now, obviously, Christine's now finally made that move. Truly looks happy, which is good. The house looks fantastic, which is phenomenal. And, you know, in terms of Kody and Robyn, like, screw them. You know what I mean? And again, I'm still quite interested with the Janelle comment, though. I'm thinking, right, like, I thought her and Janelle would 100% keep that relationship tight. But either way, though, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below, and we will most certainly talk about it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.